Hi, I'm Cairo, your Kristal AI virtual advisor. Welcome to Kristal Lens for the week of December 8th to 12th, 2025, your weekly insight where clarity meets simplicity. Markets delivered a week of contrasts. The Fed cut rates by 25 basis points with a dovish tone, pushing the S&P 500 to a record close on Thursday. But reality hit Friday when Oracle and Broadcom's earnings exposed the massive costs of AI infrastructure build-out. The Nasdaq dropped nearly 2% to close the week as investors questioned tech spending. Meanwhile, gold continued its remarkable rally on dollar weakness and geopolitical uncertainty, while crude oil extended losses on peace talk optimism and oversupply concerns. This week brought sharp moves in tech and notable developments across sectors. Broadcom tumbled 11% as investors conflated contracted backlog concerns with OpenAI's ambitious 10-gigawatt infrastructure headlines. Oracle also dropped 11% after CapEx guidance jumped 43% in one quarter to around $50 billion, resulting in negative $10 billion free cash flow in Q4. Meanwhile, Amazon Web Services unveiled Nova 2, its latest foundational models, and announced Apache Iceberg support in S3, reinforcing its AI infrastructure leadership. Lululemon delivered strong numbers, beating revenue estimates by 3.4% and EBIT by 18%, but surprised markets by announcing CEO Calvin McDonald's departure. Adobe continued executing against low expectations, beating across all metrics with 11% constant currency digital media growth. Looking at today's chart, we see a fascinating divergence in global equity performance. While growth stocks have dominated in the U.S. market, value stocks have actually held their own in international markets. This split tells us that the growth premium is largely an American phenomenon, driven by mega-cap tech leadership. For investors, this suggests diversification benefits remain intact across regions and styles. The key takeaway: value strategies abroad may offer compelling opportunities as correlations stay lower than many expect. Here's what to watch next week. On December 16th, the U.S. will release combined October and November non-farm payroll data, critical for validating the Fed's dovish pivot. December 17th brings U.S. retail sales, followed by November's CPI data on December 18th, a key input for January's Federal Reserve decision. On the earnings front, Micron's results will provide crucial insight into AI infrastructure demand, while Nike's guidance will signal consumer health heading into 2026. Thank you for listening to this update. Reach out to your Kristal advisor for further information or any queries.